Hey guys, welcome to another Starke HomeFit workout. This one's going to start off with a little bit of strength work, not for time. Your first exercise is going to be 6 to 8 reps of seated strict press. So you're going to be sitting flat on the ground, legs straight. So those of you with tight hammies, you might suffer a little, but that's not such a bad thing. Keep those legs nice and straight. We're going to use either a dumbbell or kettlebell that you can press for 6 to 8 reps in a row. If you have a weight that's, a bit lighter and 6 to 8 reps isn't going to be as challenging for you, what I want you to do is slow the negative side of the rep down. So meaning after we punch that dumbbell out overhead, you're gonna take maybe 3 seconds to get back to your starting position. So it's just gonna slow the movement down, keep you under tension a little bit longer, and even if you have like a lighter weight, you can still do this and still get some benefit from it, rather than just ripping through those reps and then not getting as much from it. Whether you're using a dumbbell or kettlebell, try to bring the handle under your chin. So not a huge fan of people dropping the weight down onto their shoulder and then you lose several inches of that press. The toughest part of that press is going to be the very bottom part. So the bottom, 3 to 5 inches. So if you can start that press a little bit lower than your chin and get that extra work in, you're going to get some extra benefit from that. The second movement is going to be your body rows. So some of you may have like a barbell that you can throw in a rack, or you might have some rings that you could use, even a table or something like that. If you can get under the kitchen table, don't do it while people are eating because that's just super awkward. But either way, if we can get some sort of row going on, that would be ideal. Barbell bent over row works as well. So if you don't have a pull-up rack or anything like that, bench press rack to throw it under, you could always do just a bent over row with a barbell or your dumbbells or your kettlebells, just to kind of get those lats working in that horizontal pulling fashion. Once again, if the weight that you have isn't very heavy, what you could do is take some time with it, doing a negative, just slowing that movement down a little bit. If you're going to be doing them unilaterally, so if you only have one dumbbell or one kettlebell and you're only going to do one side at a time, make sure you do 10 reps on one side and then 10 reps on the other. Last up is going to be your single leg hip hinge. So with the single leg hip hinge, what we want you doing is finding a balancing point first of all. Start off with your knee up in front, and from there, as you hinge back, we want that upper body to lean forward, that back leg that's unsupported, so the one that's off the ground, you're going to be reaching back as far as you can with that leg. We want to try to get a nice straight line from your shoulders right down to your heel and then hinge back up. So if we can get about 8 reps done per leg without touching down, so by that I mean the leg that's not working, if you can do that without touching down, that would be ideal. Part B is going to be a nice little 8-minute AMRAP called cluster or buster. You're going to do 12 clusters with a dumbbell. So you're going to go from a clean to a squat to a press overhead. You're going to do 6 on one side followed by 6 on the other. Once you've completed those 6 clusters, you're going to do another 12 reps, but you're going to be doing lunges now. So you're going to get a dumbbell into that front rack position. If I have the dumbbell on my left side, it's going to be my left leg working. So left foot will be on the ground, I'm going to step back, my right knee will touch the ground, and then I'm going to stand up. So I'm going to do 6 reps on that side, and then I'm going to switch. So dumbbell is going to go onto my right shoulder, and I'm going to be using my right leg for the movement. This is an 8-minute AMRAP, so the goal is to get as many rounds and reps in those 8 minutes as possible. 8 minutes is a good amount of time, so don't start off too fast. Pace yourself. Hopefully you'll be able to finish a little bit quicker. The weight that you choose, I would say around 35 for the ladies, 50 for the guys would be a good weight. And try to get all your clusters done before putting the kettlebell down. Try to get all your lunges done before putting the kettlebell down. If you need, resting points should be basically between the 2 movements rather than breaking up those numbers. Hopefully you're going to have fun with this workout. It should be pretty short, pretty sweet. The strength work should be good too, just to kind of break you back into the week and get you moving. Hopefully everyone had an awesome weekend, and we're looking forward to putting you through some more in-home workouts this week. Take care everyone and stay strong.